Hey everybody, welcome to another cleaning video with me. I'm going to jump right into it, putting in a load of laundry to wash while I start cleaning the rest of my house. You know, usually I start in my bedroom, so I'm just making up my bed and getting the sheets put on right. It was later on in the afternoon, so I didn't try to make everything perfect because I know we were going to turn around and get right in the bed. And as you can see, I bleached one of my pillowcases, which is a whole nother story, but I'm not worried about it because I'm working on a video redoing my whole entire room. I'm going to decorate, so I'm going to get new bedding and everything, so stay tuned for that. I'm just coming to the other side of my room, and as you can see, this dresser is a catch-all place. I tend to just place things up there and later on have to come back and get them, and a lot of the items I end up not coming back to get, so I'm just clearing everything off of my dresser so that I can get it wiped down and cleaned really good. Okay, you all know that I cannot go too far without my right-hand man. My husband was getting ready for work, and so he decided to come and jump in mommy's lap, so he's going to help me clean a little bit.
When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things it took from me, I know that I am so much better, better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far, I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong.
I decided to clean my baseboards because they were a little bit nasty. So I took my Clorox extravaganza, I think it's called, or frantiganza or something like that. And I cleaned my baseboards and I just kind of went all the way around my bathroom, and it was really, really satisfying.
My fish be shaken but not stirred. Just a lesson that I've learned. And so it goes. Tables turn in your own. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things it took from me, I know that I am so much better. When I look at what I've done, I'm really hard. When I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things it took from me, I know that I am so much better off. When I look at what I've done, I'm really hard. When I look at what I've won.
Now, as you can see, I have gotten the laundry out of the dryer, and I'm just going to fold it all and put it away.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you with someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Can we stop the clock and rewind? Go back to that moment in time when you say you want me for life. Was it all a lie? I gave my all to deserve ya, begging on my knees just to show ya you're the one I want and I love ya. No, 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 no lie. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you with someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me.
Now you're going to see me wipe down all of my son's furniture and his toys with this Lysol. He typically gets home in the afternoon and he pulls out everything, he touches everything, he moves everything. So I try to do this at least once a day just to keep everything as sanitary as possible.
Sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me.
This spot that you see me cleaning here on the wall was wax that somehow got up against the wall, and I struggled so much with trying to get that wax off. I didn't want to heat it up because I didn't want to set anything on fire, but I used a combination of the Lysol spray and then I took a magic eraser, and that pretty much got most of it off. So it was very pleasing and satisfying to watch because that bothered me for so long. Now I'm coming into my second catch-all space, which is my dining room table. Just clearing everything off the dining room table. It wasn't too dirty. I just had stuff up there that shouldn't have been. So I'm just going to take everything off, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to clean it with my Method cleaner. I think I use the Method wood cleaner. It's a very popular item here on YouTube, and I love the way that smells. It's not too harsh, so I can use it all over my house. And so I just wipe down my table, my chairs, and the little storage unit you see here on the wall. I can't remember what that's called. I'm sorry, I had a brain freeze, but I'm just gonna clean all of that down with my Method wood cleaner.
For my mistakes, but everywhere I turn some hearts will break. Someone will end up getting hurt again. There's no need to play pretend. Why don't you stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somehow I guess I lost it all. Stay here with me. You used to say that I was great, but I made too many mistakes.
As you can see, we had to stop and have us a little cuddle break. He has been following me this whole entire time, so I decided to stop for a second and pay him some attention. And as you can hear right now, he's right here close to me trying to mock me. So I just picked him up and just loved on him for a little bit. Now I'm moving on to the guest bathroom. I hardly ever have guests, especially with the coronavirus and things like that going on. So this bathroom wasn't too dirty, but I still wanted to give it a good wipe down and a good clean, just, you know, because it's satisfying to watch.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With
Okay, so I just realized that my camera was out of focus, and at this time my son started to get really tired. So this is now the next day. We went to bed and got refreshed, and I picked right back up where I left off. So as you can see, I'm tidying up his room. His room really don't get that dirty. Again, he's only 1 and he still sleeps in the room with me. So I just kind of typically bring him back here to change him. I have all of his clothes in his drawers and everything, but his room really don't get dirty. So I just pretty much tighten up. I keep it dusted really well, and I'm going to clean his bathroom. You'll see here in a little bit. So right now I'm taking the Method wood cleaner. It's the almond scent is what it is. That's what I was trying to get out in a few previous clips, but I clean his headboard with the almond scent, and I also clean his drawers too, and I just really love the way it smells. And again, the chemicals are not as harsh as what you would use on other cleaners, Clorox and things like that. It doesn't have that in it, so I really like it for this room. And like I said, his room is not that bad, so it's good for refreshing. It's just good all around.
I don't wanna waste my time, so baby we should start living now. Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us?
Now I'm coming into my son's bathroom that's attached to his bedroom. Again, this room does not get that dirty because, like I said, my son sleeps with me, and he's not at the point where he's really using the bathroom himself right now. So I just took my Lysol and sprayed down everything, and I'm just kind of wiping it clean.
You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. While you tryna fight, just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that.
Okay, so if you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, then you probably don't know this, but fun fact about my son, he absolutely loves to ride the vacuum cleaner. So I discovered this some months ago. I was vacuuming and I thought that he would be scared of it, but he kept on coming up towards it and was trying to step on it. So one day I put him on it and tried to, roll around with him, thinking, okay, well, maybe he'll get scared and won't mess with the vacuum while I'm vacuuming. Absolutely no. He loves riding the vacuum cleaner. So a lot of times when I'm vacuuming, he comes up and put his foot on. It's like, okay, mama, is it time to ride? So I will let him ride, and I don't push it very fast when he's on. So he's very safe with it, but he loves to ride the vacuum cleaner. Okay, now I'm in my makeup room / office space, and I had already cleaned this area a couple of days ago, so it wasn't very dirty. But again, I like to go through the whole house and touch everything up. My drawers and stuff tend to get a little dirty sometimes because they're white, so I just take my Lysol and occasionally wipe everything down and leave everything sparkling clean. That's what I'm doing here. And I always wipe my chair. Like I said, my son, he touches everything. So typically when I'm in here doing my makeup, it will get dirty. I'll have powder that'll fly everywhere. So I still try to clean my chairs and everything with Lysol. Now I'm just going to take my vacuum and I'm going to go over the floors really well. I'm not going to mop because I plan on coming back in here as soon as I'm done with this video and do some charting for work. So that pretty much was it with my makeup room. Okay, and last but not least, I'm just going to tidy up my living area. As you can see, I'm going to vacuum the floor. There was not much that needed to be done in this area. Like I said, I hardly ever spend much time in here. If I'm in here, it's because we're watching a movie or something as a family, but I hardly ever spend time in here. So I'm just pretty much vacuuming everything and creating my famous vacuum lines. Okay, we are coming to the end of the video. If you made it this far, I would like to thank you for watching my video. Be sure to thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any other videos from me. I thank you all so much, and please continue to be safe as we still tackle this coronavirus together, and I will see you all in my next video.